夏は暑くて苦手ですけど、ひまわりとかキラキラの日差しとかそういうのは好きかもです。落ち込んでる時って何かに隠れたくなりませんか？建物の影とか誰かの後ろとか。記念ショップ開催中です。ぜひお越しください。待機シャトルさんからパーティーに誘われたんですけど、私間違いじゃないでしょうか？
Oh, Esther, Esther.私も達成。確認を忘れずにな。フェスが
私の両親すごく優しいんです。ドトンは好き。みんな行くよ
勝ちに行きましょう。チームキングの勝利よ。みんな全力で行こう。
出走で
チームで掴んだ勝利です。
落ち込んでる時って何か
どんなトレーニング？
ウィンディちゃんはすごい人だ。私なんかにも長所があるってヘルコントルパサーよろしくお願いします。
Current game mode usually one team rating. Shh. Shh. No, it's not. Yeah. It's only usually one now, but like I can't really be getting anything higher than Yuji at the moment. I can barely reach Yuji sometimes. Hi Poops. What the heck? The Poops has suddenly appeared.
こは負けられない。
世界最強はそうエルコンドルパサー。もっともっと走っ賢くなります。賢くなります。エルのやる気はフル。張り切っていこう。もっともっと走りたいのに。エルか練習せい。もっともっと走りたいのに。上々賢くなります。飛び立つ準備できてます。行きますよ。私が賢くなります。上々エル入場。
Giving up on aces. Nah, I'm giving up on life. That's what it is.
最強無敵。賢くなります。トレーナーさん、メニューのエル入場。
注目の一番
世界最強はそうエルコンドルパサー。エルのやる気はフル。練習です頂上。エル入場。もっともっと走りたいのにエルの足が。力が溢れ出しそうです。いきますよ。もっともっとエル
注目の一番人気
ファイト。優勝快勝エル圧勝。今日はなんだかから
注目の一番人気
もっともっと速くなってみせます。エル、誰にだって負けるつもりはありません。張り切っていこう。飛び立つ準備できてます。いきますよ。ストレッチよし。
負けられない。
世界最強はそうエルコンドルパサもっともっと走りエル入場もっともっと走りたいの最強練習で走エル入場エルパーフェクト出走ですナイス勝ちだね上々了張り切っていこうエルの練習です走り
観察させてもらう。
Thanks. 7-day stream.
練習ですもっともっと走りたいのにエルの
観察させてもらうよ。
張り切っていこう
So how was the interview? The one to talk about it. Which one? Yesterday's one or today? Oh yeah, today's one. Honestly speaking, after this interview, after going to this interview, I was just debating. Maybe I should just like leave the fucking fashion industry altogether, cause I give up. You know why?
飛び立つ準備できてます
The company knows my previous employers. They say that they were quote unquote old friends. That's when I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I gave up. I fucking give up, man. Everyone knows each other in this fucking
トレーニング
I
観察させてもらうよ。
エルエル
maybe this time, yeah. I fucking give up, man. Fucking everyone knows each other in the fucking industry. I fucking give up, man. All of them. I don't care, man. Maybe he could be he could be a good person, but I don't know, man. With all the previous like employers that I've been working under, I've already given up. In my mind, it's just like, no matter how nice you try to portray to me, you're probably toxic in the workplace. I give up. If you're friends with those kind of people, that just also tells me like what kind of person you are to me. I don't want to be working under you either. You know what? Fuck it. I had enough. I'm sick of this, man. Exactly. That's why I maybe blacklist me or something like that. I just. I'm sick and tired of this. Knowing my boss, yeah, pretty sure that she is that petty, bro. She's that petty.
出走です当然だと思う私たちの勝利ですよ
Yeah, but then I don't think so. There's much of like virtual assistant's job. I don't know, man. I did try to apply for like remote jobs before, but like I don't know. Don't really like or if it was me or what, but I feel like it's not really like I have tried applying before, but there's not really much of a response, so I kind of gave up on like looking for remote jobs because like there's not much of a response back. I don't know. Maybe I'm just finding on the wrong like platforms.
トレーニング始めましょう
Yeah, that's why it's always very hard to find the right platforms in like the specific country, like the ones that is legitimate and works, you know.
練習ですもっといきますよ
Maybe I'll take a look later. I don't know, I'm just tired at this point. Generally, I'm like at the loss, tired, frustrated, all of the above.
観察させてもらうよ。
もっともっと走りたい。トレーニング始めましょうか。
Hope you receive a message from a hot single sugar mommy CEO tonight. I doubt that's the case, but thanks. And other than that, how's your day? My day may be bad, but it can't be bad as yours. How's your day? Hopefully not as bad as mine.
注目の一番人気7番エルコンドルパ
はいっと優勝大賞エルアッション。
yeah. Barely getting any responses to the first interview. Ah. So I'm in job limbo. Like, what kind of jobs are you in the graphic industry, right? If I'm not wrong.
注目の一番人気16番エルコンドルパーサー
Most interviews were great, telling me how they would like me instantly. Marketing. Oh. I feel like I do see like a lot of marketing jobs. Okay, probably in Malaysia, but like I'm not too sure about your country. I feel like marketing is always everywhere though. Like the job market specifically. Like there's always like some like companies that is looking for marketing, or like more people that work in marketing, or that's from what I see from the marketing like job market that I see now. It's worse in the Philippines, really? Then no response, like Jesus. It's worse in the Philippines, really. I wouldn't know, because like in Malaysia there's a lot of like marketing like jobs, but because it's completely like out of left field for me personally, so I can't exactly like apply for those kind of jobs. So is it really that bad in like, oh, and just go with my oh wait, I'm really considering just ignoring my degree and just go with my logistics experience. Ah. I feel you on that. It is. Everyone wants to hire people. But no one actually hires people. I get you. I freaking get you. I understand that. Is it just me, or I feel like those kind of people that like they want to hire you, and then when you go for the interview, right, and then they ask you to fill in their forms, they get your info and then they never talk to you after that. And then like I have a feeling like maybe they can just like sell your info to other people. Like, or maybe like theorizing too much, but still, it's like it feels like it, you know, like why are you putting out like a job hiring when you're not hiring people, but then you're getting, yeah, you're always getting our information before we start the interview. Like you have to fill in a form that, like, you know, we already give you a resume, and yet you still want us to fill in like a form. Basically, an experience I've experienced that for a whole year. Oh jeez. Just from LinkedIn, I applied for 207 jobs just from one app. Oh my god. Job market is fucked. Honestly, everywhere job market is fucked. I use 5 apps. Oh no. I don't use too much apps. I feel like sometimes, like, for or like personally for me in like the job market, right? Sometimes like some jobs they already have it in like one app. And they have it in the multiple apps. So most of the time, I just like apply for like in one app. Like, cause it's in a sense it's like duplicate like jobs.
注目の3番人気
No, I'm sure it's different companies. Oh, okay. Because in Malaysia, some companies they will use like 2 to 3 apps to put like their hiring, job hiring, like advertisement. So that's why like sometimes when I use like multiple apps and like there's no, if in my personal experience, like there's no point for me to like use multiple apps when like the same companies just like put on all of them. And obviously if even if I apply for all of them, I don't think like it really like higher my chance for like increases my chance of getting hired anyways. Different jobs if it's the same company. Oh, mine is like the same jobs from the same company. I make sure of that because after the 100th try I was questioning myself. Oh no. That job market really do be something fucked. We don't goon to Uma here. It proves that was random, but yeah, we don't goon to Uma here. Talking about the job market and proves we're like a left field. Words of wisdom. Not only in others. Brr.
エルたち最強のパートナーになれましたね。
Come get me, Yakuza. You're gonna play Yakuza.
私もオペラ明日からまたイベントミッションよくわからんが代わりに見といてほしいのだ。明日からまた推しで
Wait, what you been up to? Worst game? In currently or is it in real life? Which one? I don't know. Everything. Currently playing Uma. Excited Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out.
フェスが終わっちゃったらまたフェスすればいいじゃんね。
I hate my job. I want to leave my job. Industry small. Everyone knows each other. I want to leave my industry. Does that make sense?
みんな全力で行こう。勝ちに行こう。 チームで掴んだ勝利です。どんなトレーニング。
ウィンディちゃんはすごいのだ。もっといたずらしてやるのだ。
どんなトレーニングがお好みかな。
トレーナーさんといる時の私、ちょっとだけ自信があって、ちょっとだけ好きかもです。エルコンドルパサー、よろしくお願いします。
どんな。
My question. Bruce, how the... Don't tell me is it because that you're sleepy again. You really do be out here. Well, hope you get a job, so I'll be looking for jobs again right now. I hope you get a job too, Aiku. It fell asleep, yes. Poops, you really gotta get enough sleep. Stop driving back if you don't have the alertness to actually drive a car. Stop trying to crash, Poops! Right after which, I honestly, at that point, just take a nap before you drive. Stop trying to drive. You're worrying me, Poops. Damn. Good morning, Mochi. Oh, hi, San. It's literally the evening for me, but good morning. Tell Ma type shit. Hey, poops. Come on now. First time I talk to you, so it's good morning until then. Okay, fair. Mm. Mhm. Yeah, my car is getting fixed. My PC is getting fixed. What else is getting fixed? Maybe you should fix your sleep schedule, poops! Sleep! I don't want you to go getting crashed into another car, bro, while you drive. Man, stop crashing. Why bother with say? You have to. More specifically, I'm saying it directly, directing it to Poops because man has multiple times almost crashed driving back home. Hey. Uh,
どんなトレーニングがお好みかな？
このカバンがあれば勇気100倍です。エルコンドルパサー、よろしくお願いします。
hmm. Mm. Mm. Hi, Hayashi. How many days can I reuse the same tea bag? Oh, none. You can't reuse the same tea bag. The fuck? Worked out last week or two. Bruh. Oh, my throat has a problem. Teehee, bro. What do you mean by teehee? What do you mean, modern? It's time for us. It's in some form of pain, brr. Mm. Mm. I was on budget and did not think too much. One tea bag per week, brr. Is it the reusable ones or non-reusable ones? That should be the concerning part. I know of no such difference. There is a difference. Some you can reuse it, some, but usually I would not suggest reusing tea bags because it's not the it's definitely not hygienic. Just one per trip. No.
試してみたい。いいとも。積み重ねや繰り返しが大切。悩むこと。
It's just leaves, it's not meat or milk. You'll be surprised how you can... Just because it's leaves, do you think people would not get food poisoning just from leaves? My god, you really don't understand how tea works? Oh no. I say that because I come from a family that drinks a lot of tea, Chinese tea specifically. And also, tea bags, we don't suggest reusing it because, technically speaking, it's not good. Well, normally I won't, but Jit pushed this idea and now I will suffer the consequences. I mean, you can, but as a person who does drink tea, instead of using like tea bags, I would rather suggest like using like teapot instead, because I feel like that is a little bit more safer and more sustainable in the long term. You get a teapot and then you just brew it like in that, compared to having to reuse and then later on still buy in more tea bags. Tea bag was free, okay, fair. I thought you had to keep on buying the tea bags. I did not have a choice then. Also, why are you on the stream? I thought you're working today. Hayashi, what are you doing here? I am working. Why are you in my stream? What the frick are you watching my stream? Why not? Just casually watching my stream. I don't understand. There's quite a few of you that watch my stream while working. I don't think I'm the most talkative whenever I'm streaming. There's no white noise.
始めよう。今日の私は任せたまえよ。
Then I control more information. Okay. What kind of information?
やるからには
I'm worried.
張り切っていこ
任せたまえよ。
Did you know hue and brightness is different? If so, how are they different?
この状態で走ってもな。
Brightness increases like the lighting. Hue is more towards directed to the colors. Or that's how I understand from it. Usually.
悩むことはないさ。
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。
Yes.
さあ、実験開始だよ。
Hue can't tell the difference between black and white, so that relies on brightness. These are the device I'm using. How?
勝利はわっしょい。
やるからには突き詰めよう。こうきいいとも。
Also, hue is measured in degrees. I'm still looking into this, but this is what I learned for now. Oh.
ない。
トレーニング始めましょうか。
積み重ねや繰り返しが大切なのはトレーニングも研究も。
Wait.
トレーニング始めましょうか。
さてさて、何をしようか。マイクロフィラメントのねじれをさ。面白そうだ。
Come on, Hayashi, lead us with words of wisdom information. Drop lore wisdom.
はあ、早く。 前進。
ここは負けられない一番
Did anyone message? I did not see anyone message. Message what?
検証完了だ。
There was message? Am I bugged? Maybe? I don't think I would see anyone else message in chat. No, it's just only you. Other people probably lurking. Which, personally speaking, I don't mind. We can all just come here and chill. You don't have to talk, you don't have to force yourself to talk, honestly. If you feel like talking, you can talk. If you don't feel like talking, you can lurk, I don't mind. It is what it is. That's how we enjoy it. Or that's how I have my streams. Because I don't personally see the point in like forcing people to talk. If you want to join the stream, you don't want to talk, you can lurk. It's not really a big issue. Because the other people is probably just like you. Probably working or having stuff to do and then like having the stream in the background kind of thing. So most of the time they are not like in direct contact with their keyboards to type. Or sleeping. I doubt that I have a voice that is suitable to make people sleep. I don't think I have an ASMR voice good enough to make people sleep. So I doubt that. I don't know, it's like I don't think people can sleep to me talking. I don't need a ASMR voice, just saying. I don't know. You know, whenever you think about ASMR, it's like people would directly like correlate it to the sound of the voice. So it's like I'm not making any sound, so it should be the voice, but I don't think I have like a voice that people would be sleeping, you know, like lulling people to sleep kind of voice. So yeah, like I cannot imagine my voice being like a voice where people sleep to, because like I said, I don't think that I have those kind of voice.
積み重ね役面白そうだ。
I am also the type to listen to fast energetic music to sleep. You can listen to fast energetic music to sleep? What the heck? I cannot. I think if I do that, I won't be able to sleep, I feel. I'm an extrovert. Most voice works for me. Okay, fair. Either that or I'm wired. Okay.
早く理論の書。さあ、実験開始だよ。
ありがとよー。止まりませんね
I can't stand peace music, peace and quiet, so I need music to sleep or relax. Is it, or maybe is it like you're just not used to like the sounds of like quiet? I feel like you're probably just like you don't mind any kind of sound just as long as it's not like full on quiet. I feel like you sleep to like noise, like there needs to be noise in the background, otherwise like you can't.
こんな状態で走って悪くない。
I like raw silence. Or quiet dive me crazy. Okay. See, this is the difference, you know? Some people like it quiet, some people doesn't like it quiet. But I think usually going to sleep I will correlate it to like quietness. But I don't know. Maybe because for me when I try to sleep, right, even though it's quiet, I try to like, I don't know. I close my eyes, I imagine some scenarios, I guess, which somehow like, without realizing, I will slowly pass off to sleep. For people, they don't want cars to drive past, and I need it. It's all fun in games until Titan is hit. Oh god. Oh my god, you're one of those. He needs to hear the cars drive by. I cannot. Man, have you heard like the bikes, man? People that broom their bikes. Those are so loud. I live in the city for so long, so it doesn't matter. I might have some form of ADHD, not officially diagnosed. I mean, to be fair, we did talk about like, if you were to actually get it diagnosed, was it like really expensive? Or something along the lines. I prefer silence, but I can live with noise. But then I think like, if I'm not wrong, if you live in complete silence, there was like a psychological thing that like affects you like in a mental state, right? I think there was someone who did make like an experiment like leaving that person in like pure silence or something, and it drove the person like crazy. I remember seeing like something along the lines like that was like an experiment for that. I do prefer the sounds of children screaming in agony. Sen, what the hell? There are some people with an iron mental that live in absolute isolation. When we talk about was for the reading one, I forgot name. The one the one we talked about was the for the reading one. I forgot name. Oh okay. To fix your typo in my mind. Don't question the children screaming, it's just the natural order of life in that city. Probably dying or something, but it's none of my business, bruh. I can't escape city unless I move to another country, more or less. Anywhere here is a city. Where you live, everywhere is a city. To be fair, your country's small. Same case for my country. I'm at a friend's place in Denmark and living in the outskirts is just chef's kiss. Damn, city folk going in the outskirts of town. It's like a tiny town a few kilometers away from the city and they have everything here. Wow. That's actually nice.
ここは負けられない。これが研究の成果さ。
Shops, doctors, bars, and also a strip club. What the fuck? And most importantly, of all, gas station them. Strip club was important info, okay? Is that? I don't know, was it really important info? Part of the daily life for the average Danish person. Probably when they are also happy with their country for the most part. Fair. And I have spent 600 euro in the past 4 days. God damn! Dyslexia, I remember now. You meant dyslexia. The friend that I mentioned staying at also has dyslexia and maybe autism, but he hasn't gone to check for that. Oh. Mochi horse faster is not fast enough. Shoddy, hold on! Did I just say shoddy? Yeah, I was trying to say like hold on, but I was like, yeah. When I move, when I trying to speak, it sounded like I say shoddy. Hold on, Frick. That was not what I meant. I might not see words at time. I only see image and words are invisible until someone tells me it's there. Okay.
面白そうだ。悩むことはないさ。どんな結果であろうとも。始めよう。
In the case of my friend, he describes it as letter blending into each other and being hard to read. Oh.
さすがの私もこんな状態で走っても
Individual letters are fine, but word combinations are the problem. Oh.
積み重ねや
He like looking into a blob of words. Blob blob.
この完璧な仕上がり。
Yeah, that's what I heard from people I know who had dyslexia. Like words jumbled up. Yep. Oh. Worst offender is when there are 4 to 5 words that are different but by a few letters. For me, I sometimes don't see the words no matter how big you put it in an image. I only see picture, not always, but it happens. Ooh.
始めよう。
And that have entirely different meanings because they have a high likelihood he will misinterpret it as a different word. Oh.
こんな状態で走ってもな。うん。 全身に熱をか
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。 この完璧な仕上がり。
Ultimate moment, but fair enough. What the heck did you type for Ultimate to block you? Okay, I'll allow it. It's not anything bad. There was one time where there was a line said people has to start intermission and he misread it as intercourse. How did intercourse get blocked? Hello? I am just wired of it. I don't know how to spell like these kind of words. I find it hard to tell the difference.
さあ実験開始だよ。
Dyslexia is not like a sad thing. But I think like you can fix dyslexia, right? I think. I'm not real sure. It's kind of like autism where there are multiple types. Oh.
早くリラ。
注目の一番人気
You can't fit dyslexia, no, but you can sort of learn to read through it. Oh.
今日の私はい始めよう。早く。
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。この状態で走ってもな。
Also, by the way, how come something is always happening for me alone? Exams, then funeral, then drama, and then another drama. Like, I can't catch a break on them. Well, wherever I have it. Damn, you can't catch a break. For real. You can't catch a break, I can't catch a break. We all can't catch a fucking break. Have you checked with the doctor? He hasn't. I think he tried checking how much to get it checked by a doctor and it's expensive.
注目の2番人気
この結果実験は成功だね。
注目の2番人気
これが研究の成果さ。
America, 2 times pension. SIF. No, Singapore. It's free to diagnose health issues in the EU. Must be nice! Yeah, Hayashi is from Singapore. I mean, it's what we pay our heightened taxes for. Must be nice. It would have been cheap if I checked when I was young. Just bought a gun. Whoops! Why did you buy a gun? Hello? In Finland, government also pays like 80% of my insulin. Goddamn. From like 60 to 100 when young is to about 6k as an adult. That's fucking crazy. That younger is cheaper, but then you're older, it's worse. What the hell? Not necessarily, honestly. If I had health issues, yeah, but otherwise I say buy to like at least like 21% of my income. Ooh. That's fucking ridiculous, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I paid like 40 euros for 8 packs, and without Covenant paying 80% for it, it would have cost around 670 euros. Oh god. Like, I have periodic/chronic asthma, but the taxes I pay cover that and 5 times more. Must be nice. No, though it's horrible. Oh, okay, never mind. Not gonna lie, my work covers for me, so I'm chilling. Must be nice, Bruce! Must be nice! It means I'm overpaying the government for what they actually provide. Oh yeah, fair, true. Just go through a healthcare field. Goddamn, Poops. You don't say! Just no miss me with that shit. I will become a sewage cleaner before I even touch it. Oh god. But I will do anything except healthcare. Damn. The thing is, I don't even have to work. I just do it for the love of the game, bruh. I'm a filthy landlord. You filthy!
がお好みかな。
I just random their land and forget they exist. They're responsible for anything that I handle the land itself, and that only. The BGM reminds me of that big game. Oh, Crackball. Yes. Oh no, my phone is 7%. Time to AFK. Brother, why do you have your phone on 7%? That's the real question, bro.
さてさて、何をしようか。マイクロフィラメントのねじれを3回転にしてみるかい？始めよう。やるからには突き詰めよう。悩むことはないさ。行こうか。 今日の私はいつにも増して可能性に満ちている。実証してみようじゃないか。いいとも。悩むことはないさ。どんな結果であろうとも得られるものはあるのだし、任せたまえよ。さてさて、何をしようか。マイクロフィラメントのねじれを3回転にしてみるかい。やるからには突き詰めよう。任せたまえよ。任せたまえよ。いいとも。やるからには突き任せたまえよ。悩むことはない。始めよう。いいとも。こんな状態で走ってもな。全身に熱。
注目の1番人気8番。
検証完了だ。積み重ねや始めよう。今日任せたまえよ。積み重ねや繰り返し。面白そうだ。やるからには突き詰めよう。始めよう。悩むことはないさ。面白そうだ。 任せたまえよ。悩むことはない。面白そうだ。やるからには突き詰めよう。好奇心が猫を殺したとして任せたまえよ。今日は何から始めよう。トレーナー君、君の意見面白そうだ。
トレーニング始めましょうか。
積み重ねや繰り返し。
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。さあ実験開始だよ。また可能性が広がったね。今日
トレーニング始めましょうか。
さて始めよう。
The reason why my phone was out of battery because I needed to use my hotspot for work. Ah, makes sense.
任せたまえよ。今日は何から始め。いいとも。気分も乗っているし。
ここは負けられない。
この結果、実験は成功だね。さすが。
注目の1番人気9番。
これが研究の成果さ。始めよう。やるからには突き詰めよう。好奇心。
張り切っていこ
早く
注目の一番人
これが研究の成果さ。こんな状態で走ってもな。
注目の1番人
これが研究の成果さ。早く理論の全身にね。この完さあ実験開始だよ。
ありがとう。勝利はっしょい。一緒に頑張ろう。
悪くない。面白そう。今日の私はいいとも。こんな状態で走ってもな。 完璧な仕上がり。
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。おや、またレース。
注目の一番人気。
これが研究の成果さ。さてさて、何をしようか。悩むことはない。いいとも。この完璧な仕上がり。はあ、早くリラ。さあ、実験開始だよ。
なんで
私たちに不可能はないの。やるからにはつき。いいとも。さあ、面白そうだ。この状態。
ご一緒にいかがですか？張り切っていこ
この状態で走ってもな。おや、この完璧。
ここは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。あ
注目の一番人
これが研究の成果さ。任せたまえよ。積み重ねや繰り返しが。
ご一緒にいかがですか？
今日の私はいつに。
張り切っていこう。
早く理論の証明がしたい。
ここは負けられない一番
これが研究の成果さ。全身に熱を感じ。この完璧な仕上がり、まさに研究の成果と言えるだろうね。さあ実験開始だよ。今日の私悪くない。こっちの準備はできているが、
張り切っていこ
今日の私はいつにもま。
ご一緒にいかがですか？
こっちの準備はできているが、君始めよう。こっそり試してみたいこと。
ご一緒にいかがですか？
さて、
張り切っていこう。ご一緒にいかがですか？
全身に熱を感じ。
こは負けられない。
これが研究の成果さ。トレーナー君、今日こんな状態で走ってもな。さてさて、何をしようか。マイクロフィラメントのねじれを3回。
張り切っていこう。
この完璧な仕上がり。
注目の一番。
これが研究の成果さ。全身に熱を感じるよ。さあ、実験開始だよ。
なんでやった、私たちの勝ちね。トレーニング始めましょうか。
全身に熱を感じるよ。細胞のすべてが私に走れと。
ここは負けられない一番人気4番。
これが研究の成果さ。今日の私は
ご一緒にいかがですか。
早く理論。
ここは負けられない
これが研究の成果さ。さてさて、何をしよう。
一緒に頑張ろう。
早く理論の
勝ちは十分。
これが研究の成果さ。 君の存在は私に多くの可能性をもたらしたよ。
このカバンがあれば勇気100。ウイディちゃんはワルだ。イベントミッションよくわからんが代わりに見といてほしいのだ。ウイディちゃんはワルだけど明日からまた。海は危険です。カニさんを怒らせて指を挟まれたり浮き輪が流された。
どんなトレーニングがお好みかな？どんなト
I guess that's it for my horse game. Going.
強さも
Have a break.
その
Take a break.
あるという
Oi! Bye.